If you use read comics online to read your comics, you're not.
Alrighty then. If you haven't watched the video, go watch the video. He basically talks about if you use read comic online, you are not a real comic book fan or lover. And I disagree. Because I use it. And here's why. Look, I'm going to be honest. I use that website because it helped me get more into comics and know which is the latest, which comic books, the full issue, how long it is, and stuff like that. And then if I need to look up information about a character and their history or moment, I will use that website to help me. But there are also some people that their comic book store isn't close. That maybe the closest one is an hour away or more. For me, the closest comic book store is 35 minutes away, which I'm happy. And if there's traffic, there's 45 and stuff like that. But there are people that out there that can't just go to the comic book store like this, go and come back and get the new issue. Or they don't have the time. So I do recommend that website as a beginning to help you get into the world of comics, whether it's Marvel, DC, or an independent company like IDW and stuff like that. And I'm sorry to say this, but it's stupid if you say that. Because you don't know, like, if there's a little kid that wants to read comics. He's starting to know what comics are. He wants to read a superhero of The Flash. But he's not, he can't, let's say his parents can't take him to the comic book store. Let's say his parents allow him to use this website to help find and read comics and stuff like that. And when I mean a little kid, I mean like maybe a 10, 11, 9, 8-year-old. Because my nephew is starting to get into comics. So I would give him that website for him to find and read comic books that he can't go or I can't take him. And I believe, use that website. Find the comics you want. Find the stories that you like. And if you love it, buy the comic book. Whenever you have the chance, buy the graphic novel which has the full story in them. Buy them and fully read them all and experience how it feels to read a comic book physically. Because I'll be honest, even though I use this website, it doesn't feel the same when you read a comic book or have a book physically. So again, I don't think it's fair to call somebody a not comic book lover if they use that website. But that's my opinion, that's my thought, that's my experience. Let me know your thoughts and if you use this website or not. And be honest, if you do, I'm not going to criticize you because I will admit I do use it to help. But yeah.